Good evening, everyone. So welcome back to my channel. I am so excited about this video because you guys may remember I just recently got her. I mean, she's not brand new, but she's fairly new. And really, she just hasn't had much camera time. So I have been excited to get her changed to something different, although I love this outfit on her, and I think red is definitely her color. I don't have a whole lot of red, but I do got something I think that's going to be super cute on her, so I want to show you what I'm going to dress her in. And for those of you who don't know, this is the Marcus kit, and I named her Jasmine, but I call her Little Jazzy, and she is just... oh wow, she is absolutely beautiful. She's my baby that came all the way from Bulgaria. I've actually had a couple babies from this artist, and I will write it down below here so I don't botch her name, so look on the screen somewhere. She does beautiful work. I believe you can find her on Facebook, but yeah, I just definitely wanted to you know, compliment her on her wonderful work. You may not be able to see in this video, of course, it's always night. It seems to be the only time I can film. But she has freckles all over her little face, and they are just so realistic and super sweet. Anyways, I absolutely adore this kit, and I'm surprised I haven't done a video yet, but I've been so behind. But look how beautiful this baby girl's paint is. And not to mention her gorgeous blue eyes. Anyhow, I also, besides wanting to change her, I also wanted to show you a couple of things that I have picked up. It's not a huge haul, just a few things, so that's why I wasn't going to necessarily call this a haul video. First thing, a couple days ago I received this. I just haven't had a chance to show you guys. It wasn't nothing big. I just picked up one outfit from Ines. She had a sale on her Instagram account. I have bought from her in the past. And, you know, and I forgot a while back when I first bought stuff from her, I had those, she gave me a card that was unicorn bucks. And, you know, I forgot to cash that in for $3 off. Anyways, but you know how hard it is to get, first I want to show you this cute little bag she put all her clothes in. And here's the package. Anyhow, it's so hard to get preemie clothes, so when I see them, I snatch them up, even though right now I do not have a preemie boy in my collection. Not to say that I won't here soon, but I do have a couple girls. And I saw this and I just thought, you know, when I bought it, I thought it was Gymboree, but I was surprised to see that it was Child of Mine, Carter's. Either way, it's still absolutely adorable. So here is the onesie, and it says very sweet. So this is preemie, believe it or not. It looks kind of large, but and then the pants are nice and small. It's white with the strawberries all over it. Even has little green tops on it. So it was nothing big, but I like the little fact that it had little pink bows down here at the bottom to match the pink onesie. So yeah, I thought it would be super cute on one of my preemie girls. So I just wanted to share that with you. Like I said, it wasn't anything big, but cute nevertheless. Okay, the next thing I wanted to share, which I had it on the table to share last time. I showed you a couple things in my last video. And I forgot to show you these things, and they were sitting right on the table. So I got these for Halloween, but as you guys know, if you follow me, I collect these Beanie Boos. And when I saw this purple and gold bat, I mean, come on, I had to get it. So here's my little Halloween character. And then this I thought was just too much. This rainbow colored, almost metallic looking spider. And he has a real furry black body. I thought it was super cute. Look at his little legs. Anyways, and then today, my daughter was hearing me talk that I just did not have anything Halloween related as far as dressing the reborns in. And I thought it was super sweet. She went and picked me up a long-sleeved onesie that says cutest pumpkin in the patch, and I thought that that was so sweet of her. And I already had a couple pumpkin hats, and I figured this crocheted one, oh, almost dropped it, would look absolutely sweet with it because of the green in there. And I also picked this one up. I can't remember if I was gifted this one or if I picked this up at the Goodwill, but I've been meaning to sew it because it has a little stitching removed out of there. But either way, I got a little start of some Halloween stuff. Anyhow, I went to Ross yesterday, and you always can find, you know, something worth buying. I love the fact that they have a lot of nice things for reasonable price, like these, for instance. If you know anything about muslin blankets, they are very pricey. They can range almost to even $40 at some stores like Target's. And I had to get these. You've got the rainbow and clouds, and then the unicorns, and then just a plain pink. But I had to snatch that up. But I've actually been looking for unicorn muslin blankets for some time now, so I'm glad I found that. And then, I don't know if I'm going to have to move you over. Hold on. I found this box here. This unicorn little, I guess, treasure chest, as you would call it. And it says dream on the top with a pretty little colorful unicorn just laying on a cloud in the front, or on the top. And then on the front is a rainbow with dream wrote. And then around the trimming here, it has colorful stars. And I have a plan for this box, but I'm not quite yet ready to share what my plan is for this box. But that will be soon, I'm hoping, within the week. But I did put the rest of the stuff that I picked up in here. Okay. So, as I said, anything preemie I try to grab up. This is a little dark, but it's navy blue with white polka dots, and has a floral trim with a pink bow. And it has the floral pants on a navy blue with a pink elephant. And the onesie, the second onesie, is the short sleeve pink, and it says happy in that floral design. I thought that was cute. And now this one was my personal favorite. And you pretty much get two outfits in this one. You get a onesie. It's a baby blue onesie with a kitty cat with balloons tied all around its waist. And, oh, that fell. And the little pants to match it. It has little feet. I thought was super cute. And on the little feet, it has little kitties. And then it has this, which is a little sleeper or play suit, whatever you want to call it, because it has the feet out on this one. And it's just a bunch of colorful hearts on a white zip-up, either, I guess, play suit. And it does have the little mittens, so I thought that was super cute. So I definitely had to grab this one up. And I know this isn't Reborn related, but guys, I had to share this with you. I'm all into wallets, and I wish there was a matching purse with it. I so would have grabbed it. Anyways, it's a really nice wallet, and I didn't pay much for it, $14.99. It's a nice leather wallet, and has all kinds of different little pockets, which is nice to have. That's the main one, and then you have a second one here for just whatever you want to put in there, change or what have you. I thought it was super cute, so I wanted to share it. Okay, and then last thing, super sweet. So for the bigger feet reborns like Abigail, and possibly even Jasmine here may be able to wear these. I think they're 3 to 6 months. Let me see. Yeah, 3 to 6 months, but they look size 2. They look kind of small. But look at these. How could you pass this up? Since, I mean, it really doesn't get cold here, but you know I'm going to dress the reborns accordingly to the weather everywhere, because I think warm clothes look really cute on the babies, and I cannot wait to match these up with an outfit. So I thought that was... Well, there was actually a white pair too I wanted to get. Well, it was a cream color, but I couldn't afford both of them, so I had to pick, and I thought that one was the cutest of the two. So I don't know. I may go back and get the other ones eventually if they still have them. They only had 2 pairs, and the other ones were huge. Okay, so let me show you what I'm going to put on Jazzy. It's like a more of a bright orange color, and it says History Maker in different colors, and it's kind of like patches almost. And it has this really cute soft tutu material, and it's just like these metallic different color polka dots all over it. And the band of it is like a rainbow, pink, red, blue, and brightish yellow or green, I think. And I just think this is going to just look too cute. I don't think it's like short. Yeah, it's definitely a skirt. This is Cat and Jack. I haven't put it on one of the babies yet, so I'm excited to do so. And I paired it up with a navy blue polka dotted little headband with a flower on it and a diamond in the center. And I thought these ruffly socks, because of the tutu, I thought it would really match with these really cute little, hopefully they fit her, silver sequins little shoes. Only because if you look in the writing here, it has silver through it. So I thought that would look really cute. I had so many different hairbands and shoes to pick from that I thought would match this. And I could not decide, let me tell you, I just couldn't. So I had to call my oldest daughter in here, and she ended up picking them for me. Otherwise, we'd be sitting here trying 10 pairs of shoes on and 18 headbands. Anyways, I think that's going to look cute. I think she made a wise decision. But I am set up. The only thing with her is this boppy is super small, and I should have got my bigger one out. But I tried to set her up to where you could see all of her, and the only way you really can is if the tripod is sitting right in front of her, which kind of makes it hard for me to change her. So let me see if I'm able to. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this without blocking all the light. And see, I can't sit down. Normally, I could pull up my chair and sit down and change it, but usually I have the tripod to the right of me, and it's angled just down to where you're able to see her. But when I do that, let me show you what I mean. I usually do it this way, but see, then you really just don't see her. She's kind of looking off to the side here, no matter how I do this, and then most of her gets cut out. So, let's see. Let me see if I can do it with it like this. And I did get some, I don't use this too often because I feel like it makes the hair sticky, but I do really love the smell of it. It's the Honest Conditioning Detangler. So I'll probably spray her hair down with water and just put a little bit of this in the brush for smell. And you have to forgive this brush. I've had this forever, and I use it on my dark hair baby, so it's starting to look kind of grimy. But it works. Alright, so let's get her changed. So I hope everybody's doing good in the community. I see there's a lot of new reborn mommies out there. Everybody's getting babies. So excited. Is it the Ariel? Oh, I may be saying that kit wrong, but oh my goodness. Ashley actually has a beautiful, beautiful ethnic version of it, and oh, so gorgeous. Anyways, I really think I missed out not pre-ordering that kit. So if I can find one, I think I'm still going to purchase it because it is just too cute. And I've been holding out for the April kit, which is Theodore's twin, which is the Sunny kit. And I cannot wait. I think there actually has been kits finally sent off. I know it was delayed for a long time, and I think something had to do with the legs or the feet, if I'm not mistaken. Anyhow, I have been super excited, so I've had my mind set on that smiling, sleeping baby, but now I'm seeing all those versions of the, I don't think it's, I want to say, it's not Azria, it's Ariel. I don't think it's Ariel either. And I know it, and I'm having such a brain fart, guys. What is wrong with me? But I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. Anyways, I believe that kid is a preemie too, or a very small newborn. But yeah, definitely a kit on my list of wanting to get if at all possible. So I messed her hair up. But this baby girl, look at her. I mean, she is just scrumptious. See, she is so big for this. It's hard to get her all in there, and she is definitely a little chunker. But I love this body that the artist opted to put on her. It is so soft, and you really don't have to put a white onesie on because it always appears that she has one on. So I really like that feature about this. And oh, it is just the most cuddly body ever. And I think I made her weigh almost 8 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. It's definitely over 7, if I recall. So let me see. I'm sorry, I'm trying to work around the tripod here. Bear with me. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, I got that box because I have a special someone, or something I should say, joining my nursery, and it's something a little different than what I'm used to. And I will say, it is a she, and definitely a little tiny tyke, so I'm not for sure that she's gonna fit in that unicorn box. That's why I was kind of keeping that box a secret, but either she'll fit in that or her little things will fit in it. I haven't decided yet, but that is who I had in mind for that box when I got it. So this is kind of me officially announcing that I am expecting a new addition to my collection. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. Look at this. This is so adorable. I've been dying to put this on one of the babies, and I think, and this is actually newborn. And she's more of the very large newborn or small 0 to 3. So I feel like Cat and Jack runs big. So I think this is newborn's going to be a perfect size for her and Cat and Jack, just because they do run big. Now, Carter's newborn, no way would fit her. But like 0 to 3 and Cat and Jack would probably be too big on her. Versus like my Kayla with the Saskia, she fits perfect in the 0 to 3 Cat and Jack usually. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard working around this. Yeah, this color does look really nice with her skin tone, I think. I think a lot of bright color, especially, I love red on her, but this looks really nice on her. I'd like to know your thoughts about that, so you can comment below, let me know what you guys think. I gotta tell you, I didn't know, you know, I really wanted this kit when it was first coming out. I think I actually pre-ordered it. I do have the kit, but when I had this kit in mind for myself, I actually was imagining a boy with blue eyes and blonde hair, and that was what I was going to actually have for my Marcus kit. That's what I envisioned for my Marcus kit. But then I saw this baby girl on Facebook, and oh, I had to have her. I instantly fell in love. So here she is. Definitely. I'm going to pick her up for just a second. Oh, she is so heavy. Yeah, I had this on a little crooked, so I wanted to fix that really quick. Sorry, you're just staring at an empty boppy. At least it's a pretty one, huh? Oh, hi, sugar. You're so big. Oh, goodness. Oh, I think this actually fits her pretty perfect, guys. What do you think? And I love her little rosy toes. Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is. Oh, I love it. It is adorable. Okay. Let me see if I can't get her little sockies on. So I think I want to, I'm not going to promise it's going to be tonight, but I do think I want to try to come back on here with the babies that I have for sale, whether I just show them more close, maybe even change one of them. But I still have those 4 reborns available and a full body silicone available. So if you're interested, please email me. Or if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you can contact me privately that way. I don't like to do it here in the comments, so if you're interested, I'd rather you private message me somehow. Sorry. Now, her feet are kind of big, so a little tight fit, but I think they're going to work. The socks are just something else. Look at that. I mean, they're so fluffy, you almost don't see the shoes. Anyways, Actually, these socks came with a really pretty, it's more of a, it's a big white bow with this kind of tutu material. But I didn't think it was what I was looking for with this outfit. And the bow itself is huge. Now, I don't know if I'm getting this on this foot here. We may, oh, I got it. I was saying, I was thinking I would have had to got something else. But it's on, it's on. She does have some big feet. And I guess it's a good thing because a lot of my other newborn babies, or even 0 to 3, Saskia, for instance, have the most tiny feet. So it's hard to get. Even newborn shoes are too big. Oh my goodness, and she don't even have her headband on yet. So let me get that. Actually, I'm going to pause you real quick so I can spray her hair down and get this in and set her up so you can see her better. Hang on one second. Okay, guys. Oh my goodness, he is so adorable. I can't stand it. I know it's probably going to be hard for you to see her, but oh my goodness. And I'm surprised she's actually sitting up, how heavy she is and floppy, but I still am able to sit her up. And she is so adorable, but I want to grab her and bring her closer so you may see all her cuteness up close and personal. Forgive my arms. Oh, big girl. Oh, and this headband was super big, so it's just kind of laying on her because I didn't feel like tying it. But I don't know if you can see her freckles, but she is quite amazing, guys. Hopefully you can see some of her details, although they're not coming in super clear. She has a little scratch, if you guys can tell, right here, and it's so realistic in person. I don't know what you can see in the camera, but this baby girl is quite amazing. And quite heavy too. I think, as you guys know, I love my heavy babies. So let me reposition her to where you can see her like this. And another thing too, I picked up a lot of art supplies. I don't know if you guys remember, I did go to the International Doll and Teddy Show, which the outfit that she had on is what she wore there. So she hasn't been changed since then, so I'm so happy that she got to. Anyways, I picked up Air Dry FX Air Dry paints. So I have been looking up tutorials and classes online, which I think I have found all of them. I have watched them more than once, and I think I'm ready to get started in the FX Air Dry. I started in Heat Set Genesis. That's the way I learned, and I'm still learning because I'm a beginning artist and I haven't even put my work really out there. So it's, I guess in a way it might be good that I'm starting this way so I didn't get so, although I invested so much money in Heat Set Genesis, like I went out of control. I have everything and anything you would need. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the paints, but with me having the COPD, it's not a good idea for me to use the thinner. So that's why I took the leap in buying the full set of XX or FX air dry paints, and I hope it works out for me. It does seem to be, in my opinion, a little bit easier just because you don't have to keep stopping and putting the baby in the oven and what have you. Basically, as soon as it, it's just like water drying. As soon as the paint dries, you can go on with the next step. The only unfortunate thing that seems to scare me a little is once it dries, it's really hard to correct your mistake. Versus with Heat Set Genesis, as long as you don't bake it, you can take all that paint off, if you needed to fix it. But they do have some correction as long as you didn't seal it. Apparently, you can take off some paint from like 6 hours or up to 6 hours, something of that nature. Anyways, I do think also from what I've researched, apparently it has it has protection against the sun, and I also heard it's harder to strip the FX air dry paints than it is Heat Set Genesis, so that tells me it's a little bit stronger. I heard that there's a lot of controversy when it comes to this, but I feel like these paints were meant to be used for reboarding. Heat Set Genesis wasn't necessarily meant for that. So I guess there is pros and cons to both. This is something that I would love your opinion about. If you actually use these type of paints and you've got some pointers for me, or if you have an opinion one way or another, I would still love to hear it. So please comment below what you think. And yeah, I definitely want to hear from somebody that's been using them or is thinking about using them or anything like that. So, but I have rambled on for 25 minutes, a little over now. So I am going to let you go in this video, that is. I'm hoping to come back. Maybe once I get my station reset to, because right now it is a mess and it's all set up for heat set Genesis, which I also found out you cannot share the paintbrushes. So I have to put all those away, label those for heat set Genesis, and get new paints out. So long story short, if I get it all switched tonight or tomorrow, maybe I'll show you my work area. Right now it's just a catastrophe, so you don't want to see it. But okay, I'm going to let you go now. Say mwah. See you later. Until next time, have a good evening.